So Mr. Palladino, I've only had him this year. I'm a sophomore and he's my European history teacher. And I've always had a love for history. Last year I had Miss Cusk and she was also great. But I really enjoy Mr. Palladino's class because it's more of a class discussion opposed to a lecture. And I like how I always feel comfortable to speak and to ask questions. I would say that although Loyola is such a small school, I really enjoy how you get that one-on-one experience with your teachers. Particularly, I really enjoy office hours. So you can go either in the morning or after school or during your free periods to get basically extra help from your teachers. So I think that's really beneficial because opposed to a larger school where it's not as personal and you won't really get to experience that one-on-one relationship with your teacher. The Loyola school, we went to Chicago and it was the first trip they've done there. And I've never been, and it was a very rewarding experience. I went into the service trip not really knowing much about the incarceration system, just that it was more of something where it was supposed to give you justice for what you've done, right, and for the victims. But I went in, my mind was totally changed because there's a lot that goes into it. And being able to go on that trip really opened my mind and I started to ask more questions and I did research on it. So I think that I really recommend going on service trips, particularly Chicago, because it's very informative and you get to have those discussions.